Seat belts and seat belt alarms exist for a reason. They are meant to protect you, but it seems that people have found shortcuts for everything to an extent of even harming themselves. Hi, I'm Archana Solanki. My team and I are back with the Friday edition of CNBC-TV18 News Reel. We'll talk about this very important seatbelt story. We'll also tell you why Boycott Starbucks is trending in India and why there are no toppers in Class 12 CBSE and 10 CBSE board exams this year. Let's get started with our cover story. 5 e-commerce platforms, Flipkart, Amazon, Snapdeal, Meesho and ShopClose have been asked to permanently stop selling car seat belt alarm stopper. As the name suggests, it's a product that stops the alarm beep when not wearing a seat belt. The Central Consumer Protection Authority has issued orders against these companies as the act of selling such products violates the Consumer Protection Act. Let me tell you how. Using a seat belt acts as a restraint that allows the airbag to provide proper cushion and not hit the passengers at full force in case there's a deadly accident or collision. It acts as a protective shield. Not to mention, such products can also act as a hurdle for consumers seeking insurance claim. The most alarming detail is that some sellers were selling these clips by camouflaging them under the garb of bottle openers or cigarette lighters and so on, compromising many people's lives. Right, another important story that we have been tracking is the threat of artificial intelligence. Now, as the threat of AI taking away jobs looms, online stockbroker Zerodha has announced that the company will not fire anyone if their job becomes redundant due to improvements in technology. CEO and co-founder Nitin Kamath said that he intends to give clarity to his team given the AI or job loss anxiety. Boycott Starbucks is trending on social media over its viral ad that talks about an elderly couple coming to terms with their son undergoing a sex change operation. In the approximately 2-minute-long advertisement, we see the couple's first meeting with their child in a Starbucks outlet after the operation. Their acceptance to gender change is depicted by the extra A in the name of Starbucks mug, from Arpit to Arpita. The advertisement received backlash across social media, with many users pulling up the company for promoting sex change. On the other hand, many users even welcomed the ad, calling it a liberal move. Moving on, according to a Reuters report, popular streaming platform Netflix could face taxation in India as the country's income tax department is exploring the possibilities. The platform has a permanent establishment in India and therefore, as per reports, it is liable to get its income generated from the country assessed for tax. If the IT department goes through with the move, Netflix would be the first overseas digital company to be taxed by the Government of India for providing electronic streaming services. The Supreme Court has expressed its displeasure over the poor implementation of the POSH Act, even a decade after its enactment. It is the law that deals with sexual harassment of women at workplaces. The court has directed the union government to ensure that provisions of the Act are strictly implemented. Further, the court directed that employees of central government organizations or institutions should be made familiar with the provisions of the Act. The CBSE, or Central Board of Secondary Education, has announced the results of Class 10th and 12th students, this time with a surprise. The board has done away with the toppers list. The move, as per the authorities, is to avoid any unhealthy competition among the students. However, the board will issue merit certificates to 0.1% of students who have scored the highest marks in various subjects. The Delhi police has formed a special investigation team to investigate allegations against Wrestling Federation of India chief Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. In a report, the Delhi police said that Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh's statement has been recorded and certain documents were also demanded. However, he's denied all the allegations that were levelled against him. In a major step towards ensuring the safety for medical professionals, the Kerala government announced that it will be introducing an ordinance to amend the Hospital Protection Act. The decision was made in a high-level meeting chaired by the Chief Minister in the wake of the death or a murder of a 22-year-old doctor, Dr. Vandana Das, who was stabbed by a drunk patient on Wednesday. The Indian Weather Department has said that Cyclone Mocha has intensified into a very severe cyclonic storm. The West Bengal government is on alert and has taken precautionary measures to combat the possible devastation. It has shifted residents living in low-lying areas and coastal areas to safe shelters. The big international headline: the Islamabad High Court has granted a 2-week bail to former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan in a corruption case. During the hearing, Khan alleged that he was tortured by prison authorities. Islamabad High Court has also barred authorities from arresting Imran Khan till May 17th in any new case. Remember, earlier the Supreme Court of Pakistan had termed his arrest as illegal. Now, this story talks about the unhealthy obsession with seeking validation from the internet. A YouTuber who intentionally crashed an aeroplane for views will plead guilty to obstructing a federal investigation by cleaning up the site of the crash. Trevor Jacob posted the video in 2021, implying that it was an accident. It has now emerged that it was a paid sponsorship deal. He could face up to 20 years in prison. Elon Musk has found a new chief executive for Twitter. Without naming the person, he said that he will transition to the role of Chief Technology Officer of the social media platform within the next few weeks. NBC Universal's executive Linda Yackaring is rumored to be Musk's pick for the role, as per reports. And to our moment of the day, Alia Bhatt won the Entertainment Leader of the Year at IBLA, India's most credible business awards. This is her singing Kesariya after winning the award. Thank you for watching. We leave you with this moment.
रब्बा ने तुझको बनाने में कर दी है हुस्न की खाली तिजोरियां, काजल की सियाही से लिखी है तूने जाने कितनों की लव स्टोरियां, केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया, रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं, दिन बीते सारे तेरी फिक्र में, रहने सारी तेरी खैर मनाऊं।